We're going to learn just how to add from your GitHub the project up to your GitHub repository. So if you remember from the slides, we learned about commit, push, and branches. And commit is just like a saving point. Branches is when you want to work on a feature, but you don't want it to merge through your full code, so you can save it through some part of your code, and it's going to be a merge, and you can delete it and go back to your original code. And push is when you send it from your local file to the GitHub. So you gotta have a GitHub account, you need a username and an email. So we're gonna do the demonstration through Xcode. So go ahead and click create new Xcode. You're gonna click app, make sure you click app, and then from app, let's just name it GitHub sample. And it's going to be fairly easy. Not going to show you much of like a lot of stuff to do in the apps. It's just how to show you how to upload it to GitHub. So you want to make sure that this is click, not unclick. And you want to also make sure that it's in the language Swift UI, because I will be doing a demonstration of Swift UI app. And then click next. Let's click create. And let's just say, you will learn push commits, push and commit. Okay, and then also add files on here. So before we do that, let's put it to the left, and then so I made a simple. Now it's saved in my computer as a Git when you click that little button. So now whatever we do, it's when we're editing in our app. So view models, just gonna create simple folders that you would do when you're organizing your app. So this would be view, and then I will add helpers, and then let's go ahead and do this is how you would put your code in GitHub. So you want to go to source control up here in source control, you want to make sure you click commit. Once you click commit, you want to make sure that you add comments right here. It's always important to add comments, that way you can know what you're committing, because committing is like saving points. So you will see a bunch of saving points without comments. So in here we created files to organize. We created the files view models and view helpers. We also put in the content view, which is the display that you first saw. You will learn git and push, commit and push. It's just simple comments. You want to go ahead and commit 2 files. Click commit 2 files. Now it's committed. So now you want to go ahead and go to GitHub. So you will go to GitHub and you will click, let's see, repositories. Click new. Let's name it GitHub sample. Make sure that you name it on there. This is GitHub sample. Let's make it private. Let's not add the add readme file yet or nothing. I'm gonna create the repository. Okay, so you want to go ahead now you created a file in GitHub. Now you want to go ahead and copy this link, because it's what we're gonna use to call it in our Xcode. You want to go to our search control, which is right here in our Xcode, that little web thing. Open this folder, click remote. We're going to add an existing remote, because this is a remote location. Remember, remote is when you have it on GitHub, and local is when you have it on your computer. So go ahead and click add, and you added it. So you added it to Xcode. Now you want to go ahead and push it. So you want to go ahead and push it to the GitHub. Once it's pushed, you'll be able to see it on here right away. And there you go. We uploaded our Xcode to here. So in this GitHub, you can see the content view, which is say you will learn how to push and commit everything that you do on your project. It's on here, all the code and everything. So it's very important that whenever you're working with teams, you can be able to use GitHub. So once like everybody posts, you can pull requests saying, hey, I want to edit a new code. I will show you more advanced later on when we get, but just wanted to show you a simple way of how to get your Xcode project onto GitHub. So from local to remote. And there it is. Now you can go ahead and code, keep pushing, keep committing. Committing is saving, pushing is sending it to GitHub. To have technical difficulties, but alright, now let's go ahead and go back because a little bit of technical difficulty. So once I fix the error right here, now when I'm pushing commit, you go to source control and you want to go ahead and commit it, and you want to say, add comments, affect non-spelling. Now that's what I did. So I'm going to commit that one file. Then you save that saving point here in your local file. Now we're going to go ahead and push it to GitHub. You push it and you just push this. So let's go see. We did the change over here. So let's go to the content view, and you can see right here, I fixed the error. You will learn, push, and commit. So it automatically updates. So it says who did the commit 17 seconds ago, in the history, what was the initial commit, in the comments. So that's why it's very important that you have the comments, because right here it will show, hey, whenever someone is watching your code, hey, what did you do? Oh, okay, she fixed the misspelling here, so I don't want to grab that code. I'm going to grab the other code and all this stuff. So these are like your saving points. So GitHub is a very important tool that we will use in our team project. So again, if you have any questions, go ahead and send me a message and I can go a little bit more slow. But this is a very easy and simple way how to add your Xcode project using Swift UI onto GitHub. So from locals on your laptop to remote to the GitHub. Alright guys, so I realized that I misspelled something. So this is a very great example of,